Well, hi, and let's get started with a brand new wig that has been recently launched by Rene of Paris. Now, these are the same people, I hope, that launched Alva a year ago. And I happen to have Alva in Moonstone. I hope it's by Rene of Paris. I get mixed up between Rene of Paris and Noriko. Anyway, let's proceed. This wig was provided for review purposes from Wig Studio One. The other wig, Alva, I bought with my own funds from Wig Studio One. So now that we got that out of the way, let's review the wigs and compare them. I tell you, I am in love with this wig. I have reviewed umpteen bob styles, and there's always a problem, like a minor problem with them. Either they fit too big, they fit too small, or they're a little bit too long or a little bit too short. Or they just look boring. But this is not your mother's bob. And I say this because of these little flippy things here, which you would think would be no big deal, but they change the whole perception of the style. So I would say this is a new take on the bob style. I'm in love with this wig. And you know I would tell you if I found any issues with it, because I can always find an issue, because I'm always looking for one. Because that's what people from Brooklyn, New York do. We look for problems, and if we don't find any, we'll cause some trouble on our own. But this time is an exception, because this wig is fantastic. The fit on my 21.70 inch head, and I'm wearing a wig grip, by the way. The wig grip is from Godiva Secret Wigs. Let me show you the wig grip that I wear. This wig grip, which I will grab one to show you, and this is the wig grip out of the packaging. It's got nice velvet, and then it has Velcro. And it's made in the USA. Nothing pulls this thing apart. It comes in 3 colors. This is one of them that goes nice under blondes. It comes in brown and gray. It's like silver, it's like platinum. Anyway, it also comes in petite, average, and large. I wear the average because the petite is for like a 19-inch head. The average is good for a 21 up to a 22-ish circumference, and the large would be over 22 and a half, just so you have an idea. Fantastic wig grip. Let's get back to the wig review though. I digress. So this is a fantastic wig in the color Moonstone. Her name is Carson by Rene of Paris. She's regular synthetic. She does have permatease. But look how nice they did the permatease. It's excellent. I don't even see it. Now I do have a review I did for Wig Studio One, which will be posted maybe March 11th or thereabouts. But I did want to show you, because this style did come out and some people are thinking about it. Think no more, ponder no more, because this is the nicest bob I think I've ever encountered. Now this might not be your color, but it does come in other colors. So go look, because I don't know what colors it comes in aside from this. Maybe melted marshmallow or something. The fit, the permatease, the ear tab coverage, excellent. So even though, and we'll look at the inside of the cap in a moment, even though the ear tabs are not that long, they're really good because the metal, the boning inside is very sturdy. It's not mouchade. Very sturdy, so it stays, you know, where you are manipulating them to stay. Now, the lace fronts, I was shocked that they did such a great job. Because, I mean, Rene of Paris, I don't even know how many lace fronts they used to do. But, I mean, it's just really an excellent lace front. The left monofilament part, you know, this can't look bad. It's a shake and go, so you don't have to twist yourself into a pretzel to make this thing look good. It just looks good. It actually does look good straight out of the box. Now, if this flops in your face, I already fixed it. I did a drop of steam right here. And when that review posts on Wig Studio One, there will be a steaming tutorial attached to the review. So you don't want to miss that tutorial part. You can fast forward through the whole other thing if you don't want to see the review, but do hone in on that steaming tutorial because it's pretty good. It's about a minute on how to steam a face flop. As you can see, she's not flopping anymore. This is great with a jacket because it doesn't drag on the collar. Now this looks shinier than it really is because of all these ring lights. So if the shininess is any kind of issue, you just spray on some dry shampoo. I love the one from Trader Joe's, but you use what you want.
On the left, we have Alva by Noriko in Moonstone holding Carson. Also in Moonstone by Rene of Paris. It's quite cold and foggy in Staten Island on this winter's day. Onto a switcheroo, wearing our featured style, Carson. I just had to show you that exquisite lace front yet again for your perusal.
So I think I covered everything, but let's look at Alva, which is in the same color Moonstone, is also in regular synthetic. It has a ton of permatease, but it's very well done. This is for folks who really like to poof it up, even though this is quite poofable. The Alva does not have a lace front. It's a basic cap, which is why it's so much less expensive. Anytime you have a feature in the cap construction, it will raise the cost of the wig. The cap construction on the Alva, it's a really cool piece. It's such a shake and go. You can't beat it. But this is for a super duper petite head. This, I mean, I really can't even wear this with the wig grip because it fits a 21-inch head to 22. Okay, so let's look at the inside of the cap on Carson. And this is the wig grip I was telling you about in this silver gray color. So it's great. So we're gonna pop on Alva. Oh, it has these pull tab adjusters. Of course, I like the Velcro better. Okay, so we switched out the wigs, and this is the Alva. Now, a word about permatease. If you feel that the permatease looks too nesty, simple, just take a little steam. That's all you have to do, and you can make it look less nesty. So, that's a quick fix. Alva's the type of wig that'll last you forever. When it gets crunchy, just steam it, use a hot air brush, and you're back in business. But back to our featured style, Carson. I always like an extended nape, but for some reason this wig is better without it. I can't explain why. It doesn't lend itself to an extended nape. Go figure. I think it would just be too heavy back here with this particular style. I did put some clear surgical tape. I'll put that in the description box to secure these pull strap adjusters, which, yeah, definitely Velcro is the way to go. I put in a wig comb, and this is a true petite average cap. Look at this nice splicing in of the hairs. And this lace front it's great. The lace front is great. It melts into your forehead, and yet this is sturdy. It's not fragile. So they did a great job on this left monofilament part because it's not skimpy. which it shouldn't be because it's not inexpensive. So they did the right thing. They made the mouth wide. So you have the open wefted business in the back. So this is where the permatease hangs out. It's just a gorgeous piece, plain and simple. I guess the price of wigs is going up, I notice, and this Carson is no exception. But I think you still get a good bang for your buck with the 30% off. Because I think you'll get your money's worth out of this wig. Until we meet again in the next video.